Logic Pro 12 is here, and there are some groundbreaking new features added that you're definitely going to want to check out. So the first thing is you can detect what chords are being played in a sample now. So if we right click here on our global track, we can uncheck everything here except for chord. And then let's see, I can import like some kind of sample. So here's a guitar track, and say I want to build a song around that, but I don't know what chords it's playing. I can just click this, drag it up to the chord track. It says drop here to analyze region chords. And just like that, we know exactly what chords this is playing, and it even overlays it on the region here. So that is really a game changer, and it makes creating songs from samples 1,000 times easier than having to try to figure out the chords. I know that's been a pain for me. So this is absolutely incredible. Now with Logic Pro 12, you also get a bunch of new sounds. So if we go up here to the sound packs, we can go down here to get more sounds, and you can see a bunch of different sound packs that are available that you can download. So by clicking on one of these, we can preview them. Modular Rhythm Synth Drum Pack. Interesting. We got Magnetic Imperfections, Vintage Textures. I really like this. So I can click get, and now it's going to download those. And the last major update is the session synth player. So we can do keyboard, and before we just had piano, now we have synth here. So we can do a simple pad, modulated pad, rhythmic chords. So let's start with simple pad, and you can hear how this sounds. So it's pulling up this alchemy pad, but we can easily change that. So we can change the voicing here by moving where on the keyboard we're playing. Note length. Can change the note start. So we want it to be a little bit off the downbeat. We can do different voicing, so we can do one voice only. That's kind of cool. Right, you could have it like build up from there. We'll want to move the chords over. You can just click and drag that. Hold down Option to copy on your keyboard. And right, we could change this to like 3 voice wide. Pretty cool. I'm actually really liking that. We could even completely like change this when there's different like play. So we're playing Simply Says. These are different kind of styles. So I wonder if I delete this, if it would like change the player. Because right now it's keeping the instrument I chose. But if we do keyboard player, simple pad, right now it's using distant dawn, but what if I went back to like supporting waves? It's still distant dawn. Then we could change this to like a modulated pad. This will actually change the session player. Interesting. So it looks like there's some kind of automation in there. Modulation now. That's pretty cool. And if we right click this, we can convert to MIDI. So now you have all the MIDI here that you can change. And we should also have, hit A for automation. We have the expression and brightness that's changing and the volume. I think. So what are we looking at? Brightness? Yeah, so you can see the modulation that's already automated in. So you could like change that around if you wanted to. Right? Just do that if you just want it to be a smooth. Again, we got different styles. So the other controls, you got details, so we can do strum. So now the notes aren't all starting at the same time. You can invert it the other way. Supposed to get velocity. Alright, it's kind of hard to hear with modulated pads. So let's just do rhythmic chords then. And then we'll look at the different details. That gets crazy. You can get that strumming now, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. LFO. So you can see the line going there, so we can change the LFO is doing. You can see you can have it be more gentle. Change the phase. So this is kind of an easy way to shift all the automation altogether instead of having to go in and redraw it. That is really awesome. You can also change the complexity and intensity of the chords over here. And create a manual pattern. Dynamics too. So, man, so many awesome customizations here. And there you go, you got pads following the chords of the sample because we have the chord track up here. All sounds amazing together, and it was all put together super fast and easy, and it sounds amazing. So this is going to dramatically speed up your workflow so you can create amazing songs super quickly. Now, speaking of which, if you're actually wanting more help creating professional quality music from home, then I definitely recommend you should sign up for my 5-day Effortless Producer Challenge. It's a 5-day live coaching where you can show up for an hour every day for 5 days, and I'll be there to coach you and train you and walk you through my system for creating professional quality music. So by the end of the 5 days, you'll have everything you need to start creating music you're proud of and finally hit your music goals. So it's kind of like a masterclass training, but delivered over 5 days in a live environment, so you can ask me questions and get some actual feedback and coaching. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then just click the link in the description below. Now, if you're watching this, you're also probably a Logic user, and if you feel like you're not super comfortable with Logic, then definitely check out my Logic Pro complete tutorial, my 20-minute tutorial on how to learn Logic Pro super fast. It's on a box on the screen right now, so just click that, and then you'll learn everything you need to know to be proficient with Logic Pro.